exclusive sports news around the world. What an euphoria that surrounded English Premier League match day 29 and English Premier League match day 30. Arsenal winning by 1-0 against Brighton, and Chelsea winning against Aston Villa by 4-1, and Liverpool also losing by 2-1 to Wolves, and Manchester United unbeaten run in 2026 came to an end when they lost by 2-1 to Newcastle United at the St James Park. Whoever thought Manchester United could lose by 2-1 to 10 men at the St James Park? Nobody ever believed it. Nobody ever thought it could happen that way. But at the end of 90 minutes, it was Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 2. What an exciting moment on match day 29 and on match day 30 in the English Premier League calendar. A lot went on, a lot happened, and the 3 maximum points at stake eluded Manchester United 2025-2026 season. It wasn't an easy journey, it wasn't an easy game, but Manchester United lost all the 3 maximum points at stake. And Manchester... Yes, and hi, how are you doing, my brother from another mother? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been great. It's been wonderful having you on my live stream. The first to join my live stream. It's really exciting most at times when you join my live stream, because a brother from another mother who is supporting the journey to make sure SATV Sports goes well, everything moves on successful, and everything is always alhamdulillah. Today is Thursday, yesterday is Wednesday, and we are on Ramadan day 16. We are heading towards Ramadan day 20, and we will head towards Ramadan day, the last final 10 days in the holy month of Ramadan. And I know inshallah, whatever everyone has wished for, I love you, man. Thank you so much, my brother from another mother. I really appreciate it. It's been wonderful. At times when you have a brother from another mother, a sister from another mother, and a friend from another mother, it's really exciting. We always appreciate not him. Mashallah. Thank you. And okay, he said he loved Man City. It's great to love Manchester City. It's really exciting. The fact that Manchester City drew by 2-2 with Nottingham Forest, it doesn't mean Man City cannot win the English Premier League. Man City has a game in hand. Arsenal is leading Man City with 7 points. Man City drew, Arsenal won against Brighton, and the game is still on. 7 points, Man City has a game in hand. If they win, the point gap still drops to 4. Man City will be playing with Arsenal, and there is no way the league phase will go on without Arsenal also dropping a point, without Man City also winning games upon games to make sure the English Premier League title gets to their reach. Now, Arsenal is left with 8 matches to play. Man City is left with 9 matches to play, and anything can happen on the road. The road is always not smooth. The road is always crooked, and anything can happen. Man City can win, Arsenal can also win, Man United can also win, Chelsea can also win. The English Premier League title is not in anybody's grasp. Anything can happen along the way, and any club can win the English Premier League. It can be for Manchester United, it can be for Arsenal, it can be for Manchester City, it can be for Chelsea, it can be for Liverpool. A lot is going to happen before the season comes to an end. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yazan is saying, bro, I need to go to a mall. Bye. Thank you so much, Yazan, for joining my live stream. It's been great. Even 2 seconds of your time really matters a lot to me. At least 2 seconds, and it's really appreciated that a brother and a friend is supporting the journey for SATV Sports to get far with the channel. When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. What's your thoughts on Manchester United losing against 10-man Newcastle United at the St James Park? Nobody ever believed it. Nobody ever thought it could happen that way. But Michael Carrick lost his first game against 10-man Newcastle United for the first time in Manchester United history in 2026. And for the first time in Manchester United history that they've lost a game against 10 men in the top flight English Premier League. It doesn't usually happen. If it will happen, it might maybe happen when Manchester United is already down. But here, like the case, it was 1-1, and in the 90th minute, one of the best clinical finishing in the English Premier League, and it happened. And Manchester United lost without picking a single point on match day 29 against Newcastle United at the St James Park. It was an exciting game. Manchester United didn't play that well. Newcastle United dominated the game at the St James Park. It was really a tough game for Manchester United. A lot of players couldn't start. Amad Diallo started from the bench. Benjamin Sesko started the game because he scored against Everton. He has scored previous games, so it was more or less like giving him the chance to still prove a point to the Manchester United folks. He did his best, but it couldn't get enough for Manchester United to get the 3 maximum points. But there are so many games to play. There are so many games to call. When it comes to the English Premier League 2025-2026 season, Manchester United will be playing at home over the weekend. Arsenal will be going away. Chelsea will be playing home. A lot will be happening over the weekend. And a lot is going to happen over the weekend. And it is about 3 maximum points. Any team that wins determines who is going to win the English Premier League. And one of the best teams in the English Premier League has been Arsenal. You can like it or you can dislike it. The best team in the English Premier League at the moment is the Gunners. The best in the UEFA Champions League. Latifa the athlete. Latifa, hi. Assalamu alaikum to you, and assalamu alaikum to each and everyone that is supporting SATV Sports. Latifa, you are an athlete. I don't know whether you are track and field, or you are a volleyball athlete, or you are a footballer. Whichever athlete you are, Latifa, I really appreciate it. How did you know I am Arab? Latifa, the name Latifa is always Latifa. Every Muslim Ummah bears the name, but not all Muslims bears the name Latifa. So if you are Latifa, I have a nephew, I have a sister who is also called Latifa, and Alhamdulillah always, and it's always what we usually do. This, I am fasting today, I am also fasting today, and Alhamdulillah over everything. Ramadan day 16, and we are still going on and on. This is about SATV Sports. It's about football, it's about swimming, it's about tennis, it's about cricket, it's about everything. Now, on match day 29 and match day 30 in the English Premier League, Arsenal won, Man United lost, Chelsea won, and Liverpool also lost. Man City drew, Aston Villa lost. A lot is going to happen. One more hour until iftar. Mashallah. And it's around 5:16 in Dubai. 5:16 in Dubai. I don't know the country that you are at the moment, but iftar will be up very soon. And I know inshallah we will all break our fast and be submissive to the Almighty Allah, offer our prayers and our thanks for how far He has brought us from the day till night. Wait, I am Latifa is also saying she is in Dubai. Alhamdulillah always, and assalamu alaikum to you once again. May Allah Almighty bless each and every one of us. May the Almighty Allah guide and protect each and every one of us. Wait, I am in Dubai. MashaAllah, 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 Latifa, MashaAllah, Latifa, MashaAllah, Latifa, the athlete. And may Allah Almighty always bless you. May the Almighty Allah always guide and protect you, Latifa. And Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. At the moment, the English Premier League match day 29 and match day 30 is over. Teams won, teams lost, but the table still maintains the same status quo. Man City is second, Arsenal is first, Man United is second, Man United is third, and Aston Villa is also fourth. Chelsea has now moved to the fifth position. Liverpool has moved to the sixth position. And King Arkozi, how are you? Alhamdulillah, I am doing great. Are you Ugandan? No, I'm not Ugandan. I am a Ghanaian. I am a Ghanaian, but living in Dubai. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I am a Ghanaian, but a Muslim. I am a Ghanaian and a Muslim. Your face so cool. MashaAllah, King. MashaAllah, King. Alhamdulillah, my brother. Alhamdulillah, King. I'm not a Latifa. I am not a Ugandan. I am a Ghanaian, but a Muslim. My name is Ahmed Al-Hassan. My name is Al-Hassan Ahmed. That is my name, Latifa. Latifa, my name is Ahmed Al-Hassan. MashaAllah, Ahmed Al-Hassan is my name. My name is Ahmed. Oh, King is saying it's cool. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. It's really nice to have each and every one of you on board. We talk about football. We switch from football matters that people want us to talk about. We always King saying I saw and liked. Thank you so much, King, for doing that. Oh, King saw and liked, and then he said goodbye to me. King, I really appreciate it. May the Almighty Allah bless you. May the Almighty Allah fulfill your heart's desires. May the Almighty Allah, whatever you've wished and prayed for, may He let you achieve it. Help SATV Sports achieve 2K on YouTube, more than 2K on YouTube, more watch hours, more subscribers. Let's keep going. Let's make SATV Sports one of the best YouTube live streaming in the world. And I really appreciate every support each and everyone is giving me. And tonight, a lot of games will also be happening. It's so heartbreaking that South Africa has been booted out of the T20 World Cup 2026. India is in there, USA is in there, a lot of countries are in there. But the finals in the 2026 T20 World Cup will be happening. And a lot of teams, a lot of countries will be making it the biggest and the greatest when it comes to T20 World Cup 2026. South Africa did so well. Zimbabwe also did so well. England did so well. Australia did so well. So many countries did their best. But their best wasn't good enough. Latifa, if you are still in there, please let me hear from you. Alhamdulillah. If you are still online, let me hear from you, Latifa. And let me know which country you are also coming from. Latifa is saying if I am a Ugandan. I'm not a Ugandan, Latifa. Maybe Latifa is from Uganda and she thinks my face looks like a Ugandan, but I'm not from Uganda. I really like Ugandans because of my trademark in sports. I really meet a lot of Ugandans. I meet a lot of South Africans. I meet a lot of Moroccans. Hi. May Kolinga, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's about sports. In English Premier League match day 29 and English Premier League match day 30, Manchester United lost, League leaders Arsenal won against Brighton by 1-0. And then Chelsea, the Blues, also won against fourth place team Aston Villa by 4-1. Between all the teams that won and all the teams that lost, which team do you think has the chance of lifting the English Premier League title 2025-2026 season? Is it going to be for Arsenal? Or is it going to be for Manchester City? Or is it going to be for Manchester United? A lot is happening on the English Premier League calendar 2025-2026 season. Michael Carrick has done so well to put Manchester United on the map and be part of the top 4 teams that are vying for 2026-2027 UEFA Champions League spot. But at the moment, who is going to win the English Premier League? Which team is going to win the Spanish La Liga? Which team is going to win the German Bundesliga? Which team is going to win the Italian Serie A and the French League 1? May, thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been great. It's been wonderful having you on my live stream. How do you think the season will go in the top flight English Premier League season? Will it go in favor of Manchester United, or will it go in favor of Manchester City, or will it go in favor of the Blues, Chelsea? The season is going to be tough. 8 matches left for Arsenal, 9 matches left for Manchester United, Man City, Tottenham Hotspurs, and a lot of the English Premier League clubs. Most have played their 30th game, most have played their 29th game, most have also played 28 games. But which team is going to lift the trophy at the end of the season? Which team will be vying for the top 4 spot? Which team will qualify into the 2026-2027 UEFA Champions League, UEFA Conference League, and UEFA Europa League? There is going to be so much euphoria that is going to surround the game when 2026-2027 kick-starts. But how do you think your team is going to fare on the English Premier League season before it comes to an end and before the World Cup 2026 kick-starts in America and Mexico? How do you think your country is going to fare in the 2026 World Cup? And how do you think your country will fare in the World Cup 2026? And in the Premier League, Spanish La Liga, German Bundesliga, Italian Serie A, and the French League 1, which team do you think is going to dominate the season? Arsenal is already dominating, Barca is already dominating, but a lot is going to happen. A lot is going to happen, and a lot will be confirmed. But which team do you think has the chance of making it big in the 2025-2026 English Premier League season? Man United has done so well to be where they are. They were being labelled a relegation threatened team when Ruben Amorim was in charge. Now they are no more a laughing stock in the English Premier League, but they are one of the contenders that will be winning the English Premier League, or that will be qualifying into the UEFA Champions League next season. They are third with 51 points despite losing to Newcastle United. With 10 men, Man United lost by 2-1 to Newcastle United. But at the end of the 90 minutes, both teams played very well. Michael Carrick lost from the bench. Michael Carrick lost the game from the start. He did everything he could. Substitution-wise, everything was on point, but the goals never materialized. What do you think Man United should have done right to make sure they pick a single point from that particular game, and it didn't materialize? There's a lot that will be happening in the English Premier League. There's a lot that will be happening in the Spanish La Liga. Most will be happening, most won't be happening. But when it matters the most, how do you think the season will be for Manchester United? How do you think the season will be for Arsenal, whom are league leaders on the English Premier League table? They have done so well to be where they are. Mikel Arteta has also done so well to put Arsenal on the map. But how far do you think Arsenal will go before the season comes to an end? And how far do you think Man City, Tottenham Hotspurs, and Chelsea and Liverpool will go before the season comes to an end? There is so much euphoria surrounding the English Premier League. There is so much euphoria surrounding the Spanish La Liga. But which team do you think has the best chance of lifting the English Premier League 2025-2026 season? Will it be, or will it go in favor of Arsenal, or will it go in favor of Liverpool, or will it go in favor of Manchester City? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Share and turn your notification button on. Follow all our social media platforms on X, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, and I'll bring you more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world. Don't just stay glued to your seat as always, and always be good, and never forget who you are and who you want to be and where you want to be. Just stay blessed. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel as always. Who do you think is going to win the English Premier League 2025-2026 season? Will it go in favor of Arsenal, or will it go in favor of Manchester City? Let me know what you think is going to happen over the weekend. There will be weekend games, but who is going to win and who is going to drop points? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be back with more exclusive when it comes to sports news around the world.